Main event time here in Uprising. We get set for this tag team title match. And coming out to the ring now, you see at a combined weight of 485 pounds, Benny Lopez and Brett Lee, the Game Changers. Yeah, these guys are new. I haven't known them very long, but they seem to be, they're really nice guys, and they are friends with Jeff Peck and UK Stu, and the four of them are the Game Changers. But I don't know what game they are playing, because I want to play, because I like board games. And if I could ever get a copy of the game Mousetrap, that was my favorite game when I was a kid growing up, because you would build a big giant mousetrap and then a ball would go around and the cage would drop on it. Yeah, I don't really think they mean that kind of game though, Tommy, but I used to like that game as well, so good job, Tommy. Thank you, I liked it a lot too. A Hungry Hippo. Well, these two guys are taking on the tag team champions, a tag team that has not lost in over 2 years. So their work is going to be cut out for them. Plus, they're trying to make a name for themselves here in VCW. These guys are new to our company. We really haven't seen either one of these guys in action. But if they're friends with Jeff Peck, it's got to be a good sign. And here they come, ladies and gentlemen, a combined weight of 515 pounds. That's Hardcore David Collins, the Thug James Killian. Together they are America's Most Criminal. Yeah, these guys have had more gold around them than Mr. T. That's a good one, Tommy. I don't think everybody remembers Mr. T, but good joke. Good job. Yeah, I got a joke book here. I use it a lot. I got it from 1987, but I think it still works now. Like we said, these guys have been tag champs for a long time. They haven't lost a match in over 2 years. So it's going to be a great contest, or great test for the Game Changers to see how they stack up here in VCW against the best tag team, maybe of all time. There you see the ref holding up the tag team titles belts. That's what we're fighting for tonight, folks. Tag team gold. You can see the crowd's excited, even though that's not our arena. I don't know why we're showing that one, but that's not our arena. And where their way is Lee and Collins lock up. That's Brett Lee in the black, David Collins in the red. And Collins with that front headlock now scooping up Lee. Big body slam from Hardcore David Collins. Tried to follow it up, but Brett Lee's able to get out of the way. But now Collins with a pump handle. Oh, into a follow-away slam, throwing Brett Lee clear across the ring. And then had the wherewithal to tell the crowd about it. And Collins on the attack, but Brett Lee counters, side headlock. Now takes him out. Oh, look, he's going for a neck breaker, but instead just drives the elbow across the neck. Trying to knock the wind out of you. If you close up somebody's windpipe, they're not going to be able to compete. Yeah, because apparently a big thing about wrestling is being able to breathe. Oh, look at the tag team move. Look at the double team. As Lee went high, Lopez went low, and now Big Benny Lopez. But he gets caught in a sleeper. Look at Collins. And then Lopez with a jawbreaker. Now Lopez kicked to the midsection. Spinning discus clothesline takes Collins down. And Benny Lopez showing some great technique and some. It's late. I'm doing commentary at 3 in the morning, folks. You're gonna have to forgive me on some of these moves. Collins fighting back. Are you okay, Joey? Tommy, I'm tired. It's late. It's the World Tag Team title match, and I don't want to screw it up, but I've already blown 3 calls in this match, and we're only 4 minutes into it. But you are Joey Roth, and you are the excellence of communication. You remember that. Pep talk, Tommy style. Word. Did you say word? Yeah. You've been hanging out with Kurt Codeine again, haven't you? Yeah, Kurt's fun. He got these little pills that make me really happy when I take them, and then afterward I don't remember where I woke up at. Well, you see Collins back on the attack, working over Lopez's arm. I've told you about you need to start staying away from Kurt. Kurt's a good guy, but he's a bad influence on people at times. Yeah, but he have fun, and not a lot of guys are fun. Usually they come here, they wrestle, and they go back to the hotel. Kurt will go, and we'll go to IHOP, and he makes me hop with my eye covered, because that's how he said you get pancakes. And everybody knows Tommy loves pancakes. And Jimmy John, I got my sub now, so I'm happy. Well, now Collins and Killian. Oh, look at this. Shades of what the Game Changers did earlier. Collins went high, Killian went low, taking down Lopez. And now the Thug, James Killian, working over Benny Lopez. Now again, look at this. Double team again. This time Collins with the spear, Killian with the clothesline. But look at Benny just fighting him back, taking on both guys. Benny whipping Killian to the corner. Now turning attention to Collins. Collins, though, goes behind, belly to back slam, taking him down. Now Collins raining right hands down in the head of Big Benny Lopez. The Latin heartthrob is one of the monikers are being told that Lopez likes. He's the Latin heartthrob. So to stop calling him Big Benny, just call him the Latin heartthrob. So the Latin heartthrob Benny Lopez and the assassin Brett Lee, the Game Changers, trying to wrest the tag team titles out of the hands of America's Most Criminal. And now Collins and Lee at it. Center of the ring, calls the armbar, goes behind. Lee, back elbow counter. And now Collins are trying to attack the turnbuckle apparently, because the turnbuckle did something mean to him. Now Lee hoisting Collins up to the top rope, going up behind him. Belly to back suplex for the second rope. And Collins has been taken down by Brett Lee. And now Lee with a forearm shot to the back of the head. Look at Collins fighting back. You know, they may be underhanded, they may be very devious, but Collins and Killian, they're not the World Tag Team Champions just because they're not tough. These guys have tremendous fortitude, which allows them to overcome a lot of, I guess, the other team's best efforts. Well, when you're the tag team champion, everybody's going to come after you, and I don't know why why he went on the outside like that. That was weird. Well, now Lopez tagged in, Killian tagged in. Killian with that big clothesline, taking Lopez down. Oh, this kind of like in a triangle armbar. Lopez, though, able to get out of that submission move. Now, momentarily, all four men in the ring. Now, Killian whipping Lopez into the corner. Coming in after him, setting up Lopez to the top rope. Now, tagging in Collins. Lopez, went up high, got knocked down. And now Collins on the top rope. Looks like he's going for a superplex. Hardcore Collins superplex from the top rope. Lopez has got to have the wind knocked out of there. Look at Lopez, though, come back. Having the wherewithal to fight back after that, getting rocked with that superplex. And now Lopez running dropkick into Collins while he's tied up in the Tree of Woe. Tagging in Brett Lee. Lee telling Collins to bring it on. But instead he tags in Killian. And now it's Killian, front face lock, turning him around. Going for the drive-by. Just dropped him on the back of his head with the drive-by. But Lee now coming back, picking up Killian. Dropping him across his knee with that shin breaker. And now Brett Lee with some momentum here. The go behind on Killian. Killian able to back elbow out of it, though. Look at these two men just trading counters. But now Brett Lee's setting him up. Pile driver. We have not seen anybody use a pile driver in a long time. And Lee is feeling it. Now setting him up. On target. Just dropped him with the on target. 1, 2, and Killian able to get that shoulder up. Brett Lee with that on target reverse DDT. Now a hip toss to Killian. Killian, though, fighting back. Clotheslining Lee against the ropes. Now setting him up. Bringing him back in the ring. Suspension DDT. And Brett Lee is in trouble now. Killian, oh, side effect. And now just punching Brett Lee in the back of the head and ramming him face first in the mat. This is why they're tag team champions. They know every single dirty trick in the book. And at the same time, they're two of the toughest men here in VCW. But Lee and Lopez have looked very, very impressive tonight, giving the tag champs everything they can handle. Yeah, and even though they won't let me play the game they changed, I like them a lot. Oh, there's a nice switching into a German suplex. Brett Lee. Now with an Anaconda Vice locked in. But Killian using his knee to get out of it. And now just running in. Looked like he was going for a bulldog, but instead of taking him down to the mat, used his knee as the site of impact. Now going for the cover, but only a 2 count on Brett. And Collins and Lopez going at it over on the other side of the ring. Collins whipping Lopez into his own corner, but Brett Lee now working over Killian. Left-hand drop kick from Brett Lee. Killian thrown to the corner. Lee picking him up. Top rope. Killian, though, slapping Brett Lee away. Double axe handle from the top rope. Yeah, I didn't know. I have never seen him come off the top rope before. You know, he a big guy. He got up in the air like a small plane and then crashed down like a small plane. Well, now Lee sitting Killian up. Pick him up. Beautiful suplex. Now going into the cover. 1. Only a 1 count, though. Killian able to kick out. Now Brett going behind. Pump handle into the slam. Trying to drag Killian back to the center of the ring. Going for the cover now again. Referee 1, 2. Oh, and Collins able to break it up. And now Collins with that elbow to Brett Lee, working him over. Scooping him up and slamming him down. The referee counting. But look at Brett fighting back up. The adrenaline's pumping. But Killian again with that running face buster. Just silence the momentum. Now going for the cover. 1, 2, and this time it's Lopez breaking up the pin attempt. There's all 4 men in the ring right now. Killian and Lee. Oh, now Killian abdominal stretch. Lopez in the ring trying to break it up, but Lee able to hip toss Killian out of it. Now Brett dropping elbows. Dragging Killian back to the center of the ring, going for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, no, only got a 1 count this time. How tough is Killian? Yeah, one time I thought somebody hit him in the face with a refrigerator door, and he got up and made a sandwich. Oh, beautiful go behind. German suplex from Brett Lee. Now trying to make his way to the corner. He's tagging in the Latin heartthrob, Benny Lopez. But Killian catching with that back elbow. Now a right hand driving him to the corner. And then look at this. Just whipping Lopez right into the steel post. Trying to go for the tag. Trying to tag in Collins. But Lopez catches him running DDT. He planted Killian with it. Now Lopez looking to set him up for something here. Oh, jumping knee drop across the chest. Lopez. Oh, basement drop kick. Oh, look, well, the drop kick. Instead of just a running kick to the face. Lopez going for the cover. Referee down. Well, somewhere. Referee trying to put the counting 1. Well, Collins, referee is out of position. Collins breaking it up with only a 1 count. And a DDT again from Lopez. Lopez is stunned. Oh, camel clutch. Trying to humble James Killian. But Collins able to help break it up. Killian now powering out of it. Lopez had the momentum until that camel clutch. And now, oh, going for the drive-by on Lopez. He plants him. Is that going to be enough now? Killian stomping away. Dragging him to the center of the ring. Going for the 3 count. 1, 2. 3, got him. Oh, Brett Lee just a half a second too late to break it up. Look, he's still complaining that Lopez got the elbow up, but AMC wins tonight, defends the tag titles. Their winning streak continues. Well, there you see, look at there. Brett Lee pick him up and dropped him with the pile driver. Yeah. And then there you see, at one point, Killian went for a cover, but was able to kick out at 2 with Brett Lee. And then you see Killian with that drive-by. He just dropped him on his head. And then he drug him over. See, that way the guy, his foot, get on the ropes. So for 2 years now, AMC, America's Most Criminal, has remained undefeated. And tonight they are victorious in the main event here at Uprising over a very valiant effort from the Game Changers. Who is going to step up and try to take down the tag team champions? Perhaps we'll find out more next week or next time on Justice. Folks, for Tommy, I am Joey Ross. Thank you all very much for tuning in. Have a great night. We're out.